Not good. What's up, YouTube? Hold on. Alright, I want to start a new series or a new thing on the channel. I want to start something new. So, if y'all don't know, I feel like there's a lot of things that I'm into. Like I'm into fashion. I'm into fashion. I do YouTube videos. I make films. I do photography, and I just love I love art. You know what I'm saying? I love expressing myself through film, through clothes, through just anything expressive, like anything creative. I like doing that. So, but I think people really don't know what I'm fully invested into, and I feel like a lot of times like it would change over the time like of how I'm feeling, because a lot of times I'm more invested into my photography. More times I'm invested into my filmmaking. Most time I'm invested into like my brand and things I want to do. But one thing I have learned is that pictures will not get me far. Fashion will not get me far. It will, but not in the way I need it to be, you know? And I feel like filmmaking fulfills me the most out of everything I do. Out of all the creative outlets I have, I feel like filmmaking fulfills my joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me happy when I do like have a project, I have an idea, and I have a set thing I want to create. So I'm coming on here and saying that this is a new series called, let me think of a title. Probably the life of a up and coming independent filmmaker. Maybe. I'm gonna see how this is gonna flow out. I don't really know. But I want to come on here and say that this little series I'm gonna start, kind of giving y'all advice and giving y'all the rundown, and probably just seeing like the growth through my filmmaking. So if y'all don't know, I got 2 films out. I See Everything as Art. Bam. That's my first film I made. I'm on a roll of a film every year so far, and that's my first film, short film. I actually shot it and edited everything on an iPhone, and you can kind of tell in some ways like it's not the best, but the storytelling, I've always been good with storytelling, and I've always been like talented and gifted at like piecing a story together and making it all make sense at the end. So that's something I take like pride in. And then my next film that I made that actually did really good, and it's called Sober. Bam. And I think I'm too hard on myself because I feel like I'm behind, but for I don't ever put this in perspective, but for that to be my second film I ever made, and it being like going on like 6,000 views, I got to play in a theater, it helped a lot of people, it's meaningful, like all these different things, like I need to change my perspective on certain things with my art, I guess. But I want to tell y'all that, you know, this is it. This is the life of an up-and-coming independent filmmaker. I guess I'm gonna do that. I don't know, something like that. But I'm kind of just, this is gonna be the start. And I'm gonna shoot some behind the scenes of me working on things. And I did actually want to start doing this back in like last summer. I had the idea of doing this, but I never it never got put out. So we're here, and now I'm working on my 3rd independent film. It's called My Love, and this film is basically my perspective on love and about my girlfriend. I know I don't want to sound like no simp, but I'm sounding like a simp. It's okay. And I want y'all to know that I have my own I feel like my films are my own style, and I feel like that's how it should always be. I took inspiration from filmmakers like David Lynch. We got Tarantino, all these different people that made filmmaking their own style, and I feel like now in 2026 that's not even a thing no more. Like a lot of films are money motivated, and that basically means that the movies we get today are money motivated, which means they don't give a shit about what the impact of a film has. They only care about the Hollywood aspect of it. And I've never been like that, you know what I'm saying? I've always made my own type of style, type of things. And a lot of people will not see the vision just only because it's something different. It's not like it, you know what I'm saying? I might ask you a question like, why are you not doing it like this? Why are you not doing it like everybody else? And I feel like that's not how you create that's not how you create a name. That's not how you create a platform, bro. Like, you gotta make your own wave. You gotta do your own swag. So, and I feel like my films I have made in the past, my two last ones have been like a hybrid of like a documentary slash film slash, like, I feel like a lot of people think of movies and they think acting. They think like these big money management, like a whole lot of money goes into them, and that's like a movie. That's like a movie. But I don't have all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm one person in a room. I'm 19 years old. All I have is what I have, and I'm grateful for what I got. I got a MacBook. I got a camera. I got a few cameras, and I feel like filmmaking and making a movie has nothing to do with what you have. It has nothing to do with the camera, the what edit software you got. It's all about what's in here, like, and how you can express yourself. That's all that matters. And I can say that I'm really good at piecing up what I have in front of me. I'm really good at like piecing together pieces of my project that I'm working on and piece it all together to make one thing, like make it make sense. So, and hopefully this is all making sense, but I'm trying my best. But yeah, working on a new film called My Love. My process right now is I've been working on this one for about, I think it started back in June, and now it's August. I haven't really got nowhere too crazy. I still have like these little pieces, but with the film I'm working on now, I'm trying to like, I can't just sit here and make it. I have to like live life and experience things with her. Like, I have to like I have to live life and experience love in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because I never have had this in my life, so it's kind of difficult, and that's why I like it to be that way, because it gives me time to like work on myself and work on what I need to get done, and it helps me create better, you know what I'm saying? It helps me like feel the emotions and feel what I need to put out. So yeah, man, this is the life of a independent filmmaker. I'm trying to think how I want to word it. This is the life of an up and coming independent filmmaker. I say independent because I literally do everything by myself. So that's what we're doing. I like to mostly start off by writing. I write a lot. If y'all know, I write. This is my notebook for the film. And yeah, today I've already been shooting some things, and we're gonna go around shoot some stuff. I hope y'all enjoy the video, and yeah, let's do it.